this a best of 5?
Yes, this is best of 5. We should make sure they all know that. You want to tell Arachnis?
Yeah, just did.
Okay.
All right, so the way it's going to work on the layout, we'll get that fixed up for next time. But right now it'll be, obviously you'll get the 2 and then win again. That'll be, we'll go that way, but we'll fix it up. We'll get Grom to help us out on that one. Yep. He's pretty much got that one already ready to go anyways, but I think he's having internet issues, so no big deal.
Yeah, it seemed like he said that on Twitter. Yeah, bummer that he can't be around. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Grom. The best. Did you see the shirt I was wearing? It's Grom.
The diabetic
original.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it looks
good.
great.
Really good. Yeah, it might be my favorite of the shirts. I have like... okay, Arachnis said they are going now, and they were told, so they are aware, which is good.
Okay.
All right, and here we go. Besides the Necrodancer shirts, of course. The Conga Line shirt is the best one, but... And that was also a Grom original. And a quick Torch of Foresight Golden Flail pickup for Pants. And it looks like Jack also finding a... Oh, no, he hit that. I was wondering if that was a locked room, but that's not. He just has a... Oh, there's the locked room.
The pickaxe. Yep.
Yeah, he's got the pickaxe, but he did find it, so we'll see what he gets in his gold.
It's kind of funny that the pickaxe presents this sort of like imposter problem, right? Of like you're not sure which one is what's up, and it's both fine torches.
Such a similar room, except for the flail versus the cat on the gold.
Yeah.
But they had the exact same torches, which is hilarious. And they both go with the Torch of Foresight. Of course, able to go very fast with that. Pants with slight lead here. Looks like he's going to be going for the leprechaun kill. Very nicely done. He's got that down.
Yeah, and the 2 damage, definitely helpful. I mean, the flail is one of the ones that you probably, even with Zone 4, you still probably prefer it as a 1 damage weapon. But
the flail as a 1 damage weapon?
Right, yeah, because you can just pin stuff against the wall. So like,
you can use it as a 1 damage.
I'm saying, like, if you have to have a 1 damage weapon, the flail is
the flail is the best one, or the rapier, I guess.
Yeah.
But
right.
yeah,
well, that's not even
correct.
really like a 1 damage weapon, right? Because it's 2 damage.
You got the 2 on the lunge, and this is pretty crazy right now. They both get death metal. Jack
Mirror
using
runs.
one of his bombs. He's actually gone from 4 bombs down to 1 bomb. Interesting, and he gets an obsidian whip off of his YOLO throw there, and that's gonna suck.
Yeah,
he hates the whip. Hates.
Kind of a little thing in his channel of, you know, once you see the whips, you know it's a run, right?
Yeah. Oh, isn't that the truth? And so Pants going to be farming up a little bit, finding himself a fireball spell. That's pretty dandy. Of course, he is kind of hurting
That
for
obsidian
health.
cat, though.
On whose side?
Yeah, on Pancelor's. He chose the fireball.
Pants going down, actually.
Yeah.
That was...
he got wind spelled.
He got wind spelled, so if I had the thing queued up, I would wind spell. But yeah, we can see what happens there.
You gotta get that soundboard.
I know, I need that real bad. And that's bad. I think dying against Jack is bad. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's one where he'll occasionally make those mistakes when he's under pressure. When you do let him slow play, not gonna happen very much.
Yeah, he gets some pretty high deathless when he runs.
Yep.
Runs deathless. And an interesting setup there for Pants already. He's got the Obsidian Rapier, War Drum, plus the health spell, so that's pretty dang good. But of course, he is way behind Jack right now.
Well, he spent the time. I mean, it was he had a Shriner, and he used the no return. And had to bomb a wall to do that, and then he got the Obsidian Rapier from an urn that I believe he opened with the
War Drum.
Yeah, War Drum glass rapier. Yep.
Yeah, very nice. Missed the applause soundboard. Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah, I need to just get a soundboard so I can do all of the things. There's a leprechaun kill going on Jack's side. Nice kill there.
Yeah, just waiting. I mean, that's always the simplest kind of strat for it.
Yeah, just stand there and wait. But if you have a ranged weapon, you can do dance back and you'll be fine. Back and forth.
And I think the Pancelor approach here is probably, well, I died 2 minutes in. I'm not going to catch Jack on that, right? So get a solid build going. Don't kind of push it too hard. and you know,
For the
see what
best.
happens from there. Yeah, just hope you have to hope he goes down at this point. Basically.
Yeah, some really nice Bard strats there, and I think he went to go bomb the food
Yeah, he
shop and didn't have any
bomb.
bombs,
Yeah.
so and now he's got to fight slow Conga. Although it's not that slow with a rapier, it's pretty okay.
I
Although,
almost feel like the
what's he doing?
time three
Interesting strategy.
forgetting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he forgot that he didn't have bombs, even though he did just realize he didn't have bombs on the floor before Pants.
He's gonna
please.
laugh about that one.
Yeah, for sure. Still a reasonably quick kill.
Yep.
Jack
But
having a
215
pretty safe
out of
situation there. Oh, and the blood magic, of course. So yeah, that was definitely the right move there, but I think it's something you don't see that much. And he's actually going to blood magic down and get that potion.
I mean, that's the thing with that Ring of Regen, and part of why it has, you know, kind of grown in a lot of people's opinions lately is obviously score is great with the blood shovel.
Of course.
But it also means, especially, you know, if you have a fireball, you have a free spell, like, you just get free blood magic every floor.
Yep.
Like fireball, you can do it twice, or you can do it 3 times, right? If you get the normal price.
Yeah. And actually, Pants, sorry, quick one. Pants opening up, using a bomb, and opening up a crypt wall, cracked wall, and finding the pawn shop, which means that that one was the food shop that he ended up missing out on.
Yep.
And getting getting Zone 2 map trolled, and that's the worst. This Zone 2 map troll is pretty brutal too.
Yeah, I mean, you got to bomb into the shop.
Oh, and there's the ring of phasing. Does he take it?
I think I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you are trying. Like, I don't think you can try to catch up to Jack.
Yeah, he's well, he gained about half a zone, I think. And it looks like he's
like
aware of whether he can get the quick kill or not because he backed off. And now he's getting an Adventure King running away from him there. But he does fireball
like
for
the
kill.
Adventure Bat. Yep.
Yeah, running away. So frustrating. So yeah, he's gonna need some pretty ridiculous luck here on his layouts if he has any chance of catching up.
Say their runs are kind of on the same pace, right?
Yeah.
5.5 coming out of Zone 3 versus 3.5 coming out of Zone 2.
Yeah, but a little bit of damage there for Jack as he was standing on a goose. Oh no, he would have been fine. So he actually just tanks some damage. Gets the key. So he's going with the obsidian armor there. Sometimes I'll take chainmail over obsidian. Find some chicken though. So he gets his health back up. That's a wise play.
Yeah, I think having the boots makes it a little easier to do the obsidian. Probably don't have to wait as much.
Yeah. Alright, now Fireball health. Actually, Pants' build is pretty strong and pretty similar to Jack's.
Yeah, it's a really nice build. Just, you know, unfortunately came after the death instead of before it.
Yep, and there's the Leprechaun kill. Nice, quick Leprechaun kill there. Nicely done. And so Jack is on his 4-3 here, and Pants is on his 3-3. So yeah, they're keeping pace with each other. Pants is staying about his own back. And there's another potion. What do you even do with that?
I think you try to not die and pick it up if you do die.
Yeah.
Right now he's getting pretty trolled.
Yeah, literally.
More Ulam parties. Good one.
Oh yeah, but he got a little pixie kiss there, so he's right back to full health. Oh my God, there goes his potion. So there, he is so lucky there was another potion there. Yeah, his health went down very quickly.
Yeah, if you wanted evidence of Jack being destined. Yeah, well, and that too. Yeah, how quickly it'll go away when you're on.
But yeah, Pants is already in Zone 4, so he's catching up. Just look at the time difference in these.
Yeah, he ended up having a very good Zone 3. Came out about 30 seconds ahead of where Jack was at the same time. But, you know, unfortunately, it's not a time trial.
No, it's not. This isn't rally racing. This is...
Yeah.
And Jack, pretty good. And in fact, that other potion find was pretty important because he's got the blood shovel, and he needs to use it.
Yeah, he can be fairly safe about it.
Yeah. And so he got stepped on by a nightmare there, and so he's actually only at half a heart right now. He also does have to be careful not to accidentally run into the stage, because he'll be taking half a heart for that. He's getting some good teleports at this point. Yeah.
I kind of always forget that about it.
Oh, that was a good time for an instant replay. I'm forgetting about the replays. I'm sorry.
not having a good time with some warlocks and blade
Yeah,
masters.
they're moving them all over the place. A red dragon and an ogre. Not fun. And this looks like Jack might have it here, and Jack with the first win.
There it is.
And he does take the damage. Half heart.
I
Good thing
think-
he had that potion. If he did not have the potion and he died there. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right,
I
that's
think
a win
Pants
for
kind
Blue.
of decided too late to go for it, right? You know, he maybe could have made a comeback if he had just kind of gone with that glass rapier from the very
Yeah, I
beginning,
think that's
but-
true. I think you're right. There are no banned items, Broken Bad Guy, because this game is good. And the game dev decided to listen to us about racing. So the only item that ever would have been banned was the teal scroll, and it no longer exists in the game, and I think it was a good choice. Oh, and we're off and running again. There we go. So this is game 2 of a potential 5. It is a best of 3. Yeah, that was definitely a shot at Isaac. What can I say? There's some bad racing items in that game.
It's just for kind of different communities, and it's important to Ryan to have racing and speedrunning be active with this game. And
yeah, that was a big
you know,
part of
I don't want to say like Edmund doesn't care about it, but like he has a wider community that he kind of.
That's true. Yeah, he didn't specialize in the race and speedrun community so much, but also that game is enormous. So
yeah,
he doesn't really have to care too much about it in that sense. So fair enough. Pants with a quick, he's got the blood shop kill there, so he's got the blood drum. I think an early gold weapon is nice. I mean, if you're not finding anything obsidian or titanium, having the gold is good. You can set up some pretty sweet quick kills on boss fights.
Yeah.
Unless it's Coral Rift. And so, yeah.
Well, you could do Coral Rift if you have boots.
Yeah, if you have boots, floaty boots, but it's, not great. But yeah, and he's already on to 1-3. Jack killing his shopkeeper early for one of his favorite
weapons. Yeah, I
weapons.
don't mind that. Yeah.
That obsidian flail, though, that thing carried him through the Tournament of Champions before. And the frog boots, of course, he's shown me how good those can be against the Necrodancer. And actually, this is a crazy build for Jack.
Yeah, they're awesome.
This is like a Jack build. It's as if Jack like built that shopkeeper specifically for this run.
Yeah, I felt like he was behind, and now he's kind of caught up already.
Yeah, didn't take him long.
The nice thing with the frog socks is like when you do end up like using them, it makes that backtracking so much easier.
Oh yeah, and they get to their boss fights at exactly the same time. Either that, or are we off, or is it okay? Did you see the two?
Pretty much the same to me too. Yeah.
Bit of a quicker kill there for
the
Pants because he got Coral Rift, so he was able to do the throw bomb. But I mean, didn't take Jack that much longer to kill his boss fight, and he's going to search for a torch. Finds the glass torch.
Now, do you
Pants
think
finding
it's more
the obsidian whip? Youch.
I think it's probably better to do the blood drum, right? Like, you save your bomb. I guess you lose a half heart.
Oh, I see. The blood drum strat for Coral Rift.
But I also understand not being necessarily super comfortable with it. It's like really unintuitive.
Yeah, if you do it at the wrong time, and then you can just end up taking so much damage. By the way, what do the frog socks do? You can turn them on and off, and when they are on, it makes you jump. It like you leap an extra square. So instead of just moving one square, you move 2 squares in every direction. It's a little crazy, but it's fun. And it's fast, because you move faster.
Yeah, people just getting trolled by those
Jack picked up a titanium cat.
lock stops. Yeah, I think I like that. I think it's about the right time to do it, right? I mean, Flail's really good and good too, but
that's a good point.
I think you want to get off it before Zone 4, right?
And there goes his glass torch. As he took some damage with Coral Rift with those leaping boots. Of course, the frog socks also, or leaping boots, allow you to move through the water quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a very good change for them.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, and Conga Whip is just the worst.
Yeah, especially, it's one thing with the boss changes, has kind of been a negative, is that some of them aren't as well balanced with certain weapons.
Yeah.
Right, and the Congo ones that go really inferior, are just brutal with whips. You just can't do the quick whip.
Do we have a medal
Not a
for
medal
officially
choice.
redonkulous things yet? I was giving out badges with the best of 4 earlier. I could do that again.
With the what?
Oh, and Jack's got the Ring of Regen. Were you not there for that?
Mm-mm.
I was
No,
giving out.
so.
I was giving out badges for people who do something particularly impressive. It was pretty funny. Dune got the first badge for a ridiculous comeback run.
Dune just always does crazy things. in
Yeah, he
races.
was way behind, and so he needed to, and he just was
Yeah.
pushing so hard. It was impressive. So Pants, unfortunately, with a just crummy weapon. I mean, it's just not the fastest of weapons.
Yeah.
And Jack is flying here.
Mhm. That
Really
cat
trying to put
has been
Pants on the
working out.
ropes. Bombing his food on Jack's side.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I don't know what you keep there.
I would keep the one drum in it.
What for? Like, I think I kind of my instinct, but then I don't know why I feel that way. Because you're
Yeah.
not going to get a dead ringer quick kill with it.
That's true. Unless you
Um,
find another weapon, but yeah, you're right. I mean, here, you
Yeah.
get a little bit faster of a ogre kill.
Of an ogre kill, yeah, like a beat or something.
Yeah, it's really not much, especially.
I guess
against
he has
cat.
the ring of regen, yeah, so maybe not as big a deal.
Oh yeah, so you can get his health back.
Hold on to food.
Pants looking
But I
for
still,
a better
yeah.
weapon and gets the glass whip in the glass shop. I'm sure he would
Yeah,
have
so
taken
he's
something else out of glass, but
getting the Jack
oh, and
treatment.
this is a terrible fight. This is probably the worst whip fight, like worse than
Mhm.
Conga 2. This
It's
sucks
really
so
bad. That's really bad.
because you can get locked in a corner.
Well, you used to have the press up strats, like when it was static, right? You
Yeah.
could just spam up the whole time, and eventually you would win.
Yeah, eventually, yeah, but not anymore.
Good that he didn't go to the glass whip.
Yeah, he would have been so dead right now. Use your fireball. There it is. All right. My goodness.
I think he needed to drum, in all honesty.
He needed the what?
He needed to blood drum very quickly.
Oh,
I
see,
don't know if
yeah.
he got an opportunity, but that would have
Yeah,
helped
get a
that
quick
fight
blood
lot.
drum kill. And he doesn't have boots either. Although the frog socks don't save you from the shrinking either, so.
No. I'd be okay with it if they did. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't make all that much sense.
Did Jack just YOLO teleport? No. Or maybe he did on the previous.
Did
Because
he?
he had the Crown of Telly,
Did he?
didn't he? I'm not positive.
No,
but this
he's
is a
had
really
Crown
fast
of
run.
He's had Crown of Greed since he
okay.
told his job keep in 1-1.
Yeah, Blood Spear, Crown of Thorns will help him get a lot. Oh, but he just switched it up to Obsidian. I agree with that.
Yeah,
he's
that's
not terribly
very
far
good call.
behind, but Jack's got the quick kill. Oh, but he kind of messed up his Dead Ringer, and I think that had a lot to do with the cat. Cat can kind of troll you sometimes, so it knocks back.
Yeah, it'll push him out of the way.
Yeah. But he still managed totally fine. Still got, 3 hearts and decent armor. 3 armor. Pants is pushing as hard as he can here, but might be too little too late. I mean, he's got a good
Oh,
weapon. He's getting a little trolled by these Blade Masters.
yeah. I wonder how many people are using the one strats. What's his face? Bloodshot made up for confusion.
Oh yeah,
Because I see these people handling.
Okay, and here's the boots of leaping death or necrodancer fight. Someone just took
It's so good. Yeah, I think Dorian got whacked.
Oh yeah.
It can be a little trolly, like you can just jump sim for no reason, and you're like, okay.
And that's a sub 8. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jack too strong. So Jack with a win there. Very nicely done. As Pants gets on the Necrodancer. The good thing is all these races have been super close, like within a minute or two, which is amazing.
I think like literally all of them, right? Some of it's like a death on Dead Ringer.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So.
Yeah, Jack killed a
Not
bomb
technically.
goblin and then blew up and killed a warlock to get out of the blast zone. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Pav?
yeah.
How's it going? What is up, everybody? So this is
Warlock
not GG, not full GG. Pan still has a chance to get back into this. We are running a best of 5 now, so I'll just let Arachnos know we're ready to go, and then we'll get the next race underway.
Yeah, these have been great.
Chromatic. Yeah, these races have been really good. It's very promising.
Just too short.
Yeah, seriously. Which is weird because our previous tournament, our races were like
It's kind of
sub
weird
5.
that Right. Yeah, yeah. These haven't gotten, like, I mean, they've been about 3 minutes longer, which is pretty good for Zone 4 plus Dead Ringer plus Influencer every
Yeah.
time. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Dad Boots, that's a pretty good name.
Yeah. The more dad jokes you can make
Oh, yeah.
involving Dorian, the better.
Oh, yeah. I think any pun you can possibly make in this, like in the context of this game is good, is applaudable. Thank you very much.
It's it's a pun-friendly atmosphere.
Absolutely. Yep. We encourage the puns. If you got any, drop them. I'm doing pretty good, Pav. I had a bit of a kind of silly week at work, so I got a bit of a headache. Next weekend's going to be really insane because I'm doing a presentation for the Premier of Ontario, which is like one of the top politicians. It's kind of weird.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't screw things up.
You're gonna, like, teach him about cool brain things?
No, well, yeah. I'm kind of, it's actually a her, and I have to show her that she didn't screw up giving us a whole bunch of money. So...
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, those are fun presentations.
Oh, yeah.
I had a nonprofit in undergrad got funded by this group, and we had to go, and they had this, like, weird free club thing that wasn't, it was, like, in the middle of Chicago, so not really a country club, but they fed us as we told them why they didn't waste money giving money to us.
Amazing.
It's pretty nice.
Pants wasting a bomb there could have thrown the jeweled dagger.
Yeah, it's true. He might have just not kind of known where it would end up.
Yeah, sometimes you get trolled. But at the slow beat, I think you can react fast enough anyways. Jack getting the cheater shoes out of the black or the blue mimic chest. Pretty good.
I mean, not the worst thing, right? With the obsidian weapon.
Oh yeah, no, definitely really good. Yeah, this is a best of 5. And yeah, Pants actually chose a jeweled dagger over a titanium spear, which was a pretty interesting pickup.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah, you got
really good.
The quick kill on a few of the bosses. Mostly deep blues, but...
I guess I also don't value range all that much more.
Yeah, I mean, Zone 4
There's
is a lot
some
worse
stuff.
To have range.
Some
well, it's
stuff,
not a lot
but it's
worse,
still
but
nice.
it's...
I think what's bad is AoE, right?
Yeah. Like whip,
flail.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some
you're
reason,
right, here's that
broadsword, even though
two-shot.
it's an AoE weapon.
Yeah, I think of it that way.
Like broadsword feels a lot more precise, though. I don't know why, but
I could agree with that. Now, was that a... No, that was... Oh, was that a charm pickup? I don't know what that was on.
on whose side?
Oh, what's going on over here? My replays have ripped. Let me refresh that, I guess.
No more replay stuff.
I'll say that's why I wasn't replaying, even though it was actually because I just have been forgetting. But you know, things. Alrighty, so Pants finding some cheese and hopping down to zone 2-3, and actually tying right up to Jack. So he's been having a very fast zone. Oh, and look at this. This is going to be super fast too. Of course, face tanking the Minotaur, and he's onto his boss fight. And that's what a shot by Jack. You seeing this?
Yeah, it's really good.
Everything in there. The boots of strength.
Yeah.
He's got the dagger with the holster. My God.
And when you start getting more damage on top of that phasing, that's when it gets really strong.
Oh, so strong, because it used to have 3.
Yeah.
And that was interesting, actually. Pants not having the obsidian shovel up, so he had to go get that. And this is neck and neck as they both drop down into zone 3. Nazar charm pickup for Pants, and that was a something that Jack left behind. Oh no, obsidian torch. And Jack is already down to 3-2. With Pants not too far behind. This is definitely oh, he's got the boots of pain. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I was just noticing that and thinking that's a pretty underrated pickup. With
Especially
the
jewel dagger. That's really strong. Yeah, absolutely.
Just run into everything.
Yeah, that's great. So yeah, some very nice builds from both of our players here. Of course, they both got actually Dead Ringer quick kill items as well with the
blood
dagger
drum
phasing and the blood drum.
Yeah.
Thanks, Grom.
Does stagger phasing also work the second phase of it? I know it's a little
yes.
harder to
Yeah.
get. Okay, yeah.
You can
I
and a
figured,
nice quick kill. That's huge, though. And Pants is into zone 4 first with an enormous quick kill from that dagger phase. Or the jewel dagger was hype. And of course, dagger is good in zone 4. Oh, but he boots a pain into that. You gotta remember that. Taking
That's
a little bit
weird,
too much damage here.
Yeah, weird interaction with the Golems.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. Oh, but of course, a quick kill
Pretty
on
much.
Jack's side, too.
So every other thing that makes goo makes it where you start the attack.
Yeah.
And Boots of Pain make it where you lunge to.
Very strange.
Dumb.
Yeah, that's not good.
The goo is really inconsistent, I think.
Yeah, it can be a little trolly sometimes.
It's weird that if you hit, like, a fireball, you know, across the map,
probably
it'll put
shouldn't.
goo beneath your feet.
Yeah, that's a little strange. No real way to explain that one, but, you know, this game's silly.
Now, I thought Pants had a leprechaun kill, but I guess not, because he just got whacked by a black bat.
I would blood magic,
think-
Pants, blood magic. Oh my god. You got a blood
Jack?
magic in that situation there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was just 3 damage, it would have killed it.
And what is he
Jack
going
getting
for
close
here?
and not quite catching up.
Yeah, he's just a little behind, but Pants spending a little bit of time shopping when he really shouldn't have. And
The
oh
lack of
man,
boots
that
is
freeze
really
spell
hurting
is
Jack.
tempting, but you don't really need it. I mean,
Yeah,
Alright,
it's for this level only, basically.
exactly, yeah. And with the Boots of Pain, it's very easy to forget about
Well-
when you find pixies. Yeah, freeze spell can be
Right.
useful if things go off the rails with regards
I was just
to...
thinking it might be easy for him to set up a dead ringer.
Pick that up.
Yeah.
That Ring of Becoming, though. Everyone forgets they can use abilities while frozen.
Kind of opening a bunch of rooms that he doesn't need to.
Yeah, I mean, Zone 4 is very obvious where you should be going, so...
Yeah, it's
you
just opposite
shouldn't...
corner every time.
Every time, yep. Alright.
He almost got whacked.
Oh,
by
that
a
Golem,
light.
yeah. And that's
Oh, I was talking to Lake on the bounce.
Oh, JackOfGames down. Let's get a replay on that. Oh
what
my god.
happened there? Yeah.
I don't know. I was too busy watching Pants. And it looks like he
Confusion,
gets
Warlock,
frozen.
frozen.
Oh my god.
Frozen,
and then stomped on
frozen,
by a
stomped.
dragon. And then, oh, the spider ends him.
Spider.
Wow.
Oh.
And there's a long amount of time.
All the way out to the lobby.
Yeah, all the way to the lobby. There was a long amount of time between. Oh, and I wouldn't say
Take it
that
slow,
things are
Pants.
super safe over on Pants' side, and he's pushing.
Yeah.
He could have checked, but let's see. How many bombs is that?
Yeah, why not check?
3
right?
bombs, I think.
I cannot. That's way too small.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
think like I was checking my stream from the replay, and I was able to
Based
see
on
the
his
3.
behavior, 3.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
3.
He's not
And-
double bombing that first one.
Oh, he didn't drop the beat. Impressive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Applause all
It
around.
happens sometimes.
It's
and
rare,
you have
but
no
yeah,
idea
not
why.
dropping the beat. And this is really big for Pants, big Pants, because yeah, he's got to he's just got to make sure he does not
Yeah,
die. He's
1-to-1.
got to finish this off, and then have a chance of coming back against Jack. Jack can die. It is possible.
And you can see the difference, like, you know, Kake backing off that one time where he could have gotten the hit
Yeah.
on the explosion, and Pants knowing exactly what beat it's going to come.
Yep.
It's, you know, just kind of knowing the animation and knowing that it's shaking at a certain point.
Yep.
And
And GG Pants with a win.
805.
And I think that's important, because there is I would believe there is a lot of head games going on, in the sense that, you know, you're playing against Jack.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of intimidation factor there, and taking a game off Jack, I think is a big confidence booster. And I think for Jack, losing is not the best for his confidence either. I think I think Jack comes into these competitions with the expectation that he's going to steamroll people. I really do think that, and so.
No, I think that's right.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm going out on a limb or saying anything mean by doing that. I think that is the case. And so, yeah, a death like that can be really frustrating. And I mean, he came at a room that was full of enemies and a freeze dragon from the side, not knowing. sometimes you just get trolled.
Well, and that's something that I learned from him is zone 3. Like, you should go left and right? Because most of the mini bosses only suck if you're facing them sideways. And he faced a blue dragon sideways in a situation with warlocks that made it not very easy to escape.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was just he read the rooms and saw that it was easier to go up and down first, but that's kind of a good rule if people are struggling with zone 4 is that left-right to begin with. And making the mini bosses a lot easier.
Try and align yourself above or below one of the mini bosses, because it's very rare that any mini bosses. Now it would be so crazy trolly if there was a mini boss that did the opposite of the dragon and had vertical laser.
Yeah, I want that. I've been wanting that for long.
Yeah, I think that would have been neat. By the way, Pants is flying. He's already on his boss.
Great run.
Though Jack found a ring of peace, which can really help. But Pants did find a few things along the way, and I really feel like he wasn't trying to farm at all. He was just pushing, and he happened to find those items, which is pretty good.
You can see a big difference between how he's playing this matchup and how he played the last one.
Absolutely, that's very true, and I think that's the Jack factor.
Yeah. For better or worse, right? I mean, it could be bad that he isn't getting as much of a build, or it could be good because, he doesn't need it.
Well,
frankly,
and I think... I mean, he's a minute and a half into 2-2. That is super crazy fast. Like, that is
blazing.
Crazy good. And he found a really nice shot, bunch of things to pick up. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was really upset the other day because I died like 144 on 2-3 or something, and this is just about as fast.
Or as fast, yeah.
And he's doing it in a race,
And Jack choosing to do the slow conga fight.
I wonder.
With the one bomb, I can kind of see it. Interesting, though. That's not the meta. That's not the usual way that people would go about doing this. And a map find for Pants, and I'm thinking Pants is definitely going to want to hope that that's 3 bombs in that room there, and he's going to want to check it, I think.
Oh, I see, in the secret room above.
Yeah, in the secret room above. If he gets 3 bombs out of there, that's going to be great. That's going to be money in the bank for him.
Yeah, it's at least one.
It's not. It is a single bomb. But he just found 3 more, so he's all set for bombs. Though Jack is catching up. In fact, Jack just jumped onto the same floor just as Pants moves on to his boss fight.
He's getting good trap doors. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And then enchant weapon scroll, which I love, but and a glass.
I mean, if you find a blood rapier or something, right? Like it's a really good.
Yeah.
Thing to use it on.
Yep, that's true. Get a nice rapier out of it. And they both have maps. Hard to say who's got the stronger build. I mean, Pants has got 3 damage. He's also got some good protection. But Jack has the Ring of Peace. And boots.
I think.
Oh no, they both have boots.
Pants has the better weapon, and Jack has the better everything else right now. I guess they both have maps.
Although Pants did just pick up the Boots of Pain, and thinking about
with
trying to
the
rhythm and
broadsword.
opts not to take it. Very interesting, but with the broadsword, it's
from
very
his
strong.
experience last time, I guess.
Ooh, that was a wasted bomb there. Yeah, that's too bad. Though he does have 7, so I think he's okay. Oh, and he's going for went for the Leprechaun. Nicely handled.
It's the Boots of Pain.
Boots of Pain are strong. They're good.
And he needs to do some score runs because he went around a cauldron, and it would have been a couple beats faster to just kill it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the value of the score run, is learning exactly.
Yeah, those little, well, you just drill it into your head.
Yeah. Man, that was a really sketchy situation for Pants. And he is 1 floor ahead almost exactly of Jack. Jack has a bit of a crummy layout here. It's quite the ways to his boss fight, so he's going to get over there. And Pants, of course, with the broadsword, when I don't know if you were listening when Ryan was talking, but Ryan purposely made broadsword good for Coral Rift. He said that he wanted broadsword to be good at Coral Rift, and so that's the case.
Broadsword's great.
Yeah, it's a good weapon.
I feel like I've been trying to spread its gospel for a long time.
Yeah, it was one that I originally resisted. I was not a fan of, but
so good.
Oh, and careful, wall pig laser and
freeze was fortunate.
Yeah, it's a good thing he picked up that
Why
charm
you pick
right
it
at
up,
the beginning.
yeah.
And now he's gotta push through here. He does not want to give an inch to Jack, whatever that is, an inch.
Yeah.
You Americans
The boots
in
of pain. He gave up lead boots for him, and I'm not like totally sure whether he gained or lost beats with that. Right?
I'm gonna say gained. He's been putting them to work. It's also it
He
allows
has,
you to push.
Yeah.
Right? Like it gives you that sort of like
It's
yeah,
true.
you can
You
push
have
a
more
little stronger.
momentum.
That's nice. Picking up some armor, very smart. I think that was absolutely worth.
I've just been seeing him getting trolled by goo a little bit.
Oh, and the perfect shot to open the door on
God,
finding an earthquake scroll. He's just got to be careful here. He does not want to get gooed.
Jack's situation is bad. These golems are breaking in. Well, it's not too bad now.
Yeah, he seems okay, but it was slow, and he's got that earthquake scroll as well. So they both again have a quick kill dead ringer, and that's super important. One thing we were talking about, going back to that question about banned items, was should we ban the earthquake scroll because it is so strong with and the lucky explosion.
The one
there
thing
for
that
Pants.
we've discussed banning.
And I think no. I think it's.
Yep.
There's other ways to get quick kills. There's actually quite a lot of ways to get a quick kill on the dead
I
ringer.
think it makes more difference for like a tryout level and a conduit level. I think it like most of the people at this stage are like not like it doesn't matter that much. It's like 10 seconds or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, with the like after Jack sort of showed me the proper strat for dead ringer.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Pants. Oh, and Jack down. Let's see a
Jack
replay
down,
on that.
yeah.
My
He
goodness.
just kind of whacked the Blade Master too long.
Oh yeah, just stood there and kind of got.
And he's
Oh yeah.
out to lobby every time. Pants might take this. I mean, I was talking to Jack the other day in the SRL chat, and it's like, I think the people who have beaten him in a set are like Slack. Did Slack beat him in Balls of Steel? Do you remember?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's like Slack, Rat, and then like me in the Bard tournament. That's it.
And that's
And
it.
so Pants might be the going to the fourth person.
Wow. Well, we'll see. I mean, that's 4
Yeah,
races for
up
nothing,
2-1.
guys. As we are all tied up. This is what I love to see. Game 5, guys. And thank goodness, because tonight was just way too fast. But man.
Wait, is it 2-2? I thought it was 2 Pants, 1 Jack.
No, it's 2-2. I'm almost
Okay.
positive. Let me just double check that. I'm going to pull
Yeah.
Arachnus in.
Check
Yeah,
it.
Hey, Arachnus, sorry, I just stole you for a very quick second. It is 2-2. Is that right?
yes, that is correct.
Okay, I'm going to throw you back in there now. Thanks for doing your job.
I don't know where I thought one was going.
Yeah, well, Jack
Yeah.
ran like a sub.
Yeah.
It was almost a sub 7. One of the races. Yeah, he's been flying. So, yeah, 7:14. It's pretty good. Yeah, everyone's saying it's definitely 2-2. Yeah, pretty
Definitely
sure about that.
2-2. Okay, yeah.
I've been not
I'm just
misfiring on
making
the
stuff
adding
up,
the
sure.
things. So, all right, Jack probably taking a little bit of a breather. I'm sure he doesn't want to
Yeah,
go down
that's
to
it.
the losers bracket. And really, at this point, the pressure is on Jack. I mean, Pants, of course, wants to win it, but the pressure is on Jack
Momentum
to not
is a
lose.
real thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see it here. I mean, that run by Pants, he was stringing together a beautiful run.
I think that
So
was
good.
great. That was a great example of, that pressure kind of getting to him. I don't think that is a situation that Jack loses on a death wish.
Oh, with
Right.
the Blade Master?
Yeah, the Blade Master.
Yeah.
It just was not. It wasn't that hard, right? Like we've had.
Yeah, he could have moved to the side.
We've seen him getting through harder situations.
Also, shout-outs to Ray, who has doomed himself to the losers bracket already.
Is he saying that in chat?
Yeah, he said losers bracket is where all the cool kids are. You're not even there yet. That's funny.
That's
and a
funny.
pretty good start for Pants. Obsidian Cat can be very quick. I like Obsidian Cat
Yeah,
for Zone
great
2
weapon.
because you're moving while dealing out a lot of damage, and of course that's the zone where everything has a lot of health. And so you can sideswipe a lot of things. You can one-shot the
Yep.
purple mushrooms, two-shot the golems. So yeah, it's a fast weapon, and of course, early Blast Helm, of course, is amazing. Uh-oh. This is
and
bad.
Jack has his follower notification.
This is gonna turn. I mean, this is gonna get Jack a lot of follows, but things are gonna start trolling. We got another donation coming in. A $1 donation from CBman42, checking to see if your donation notification is as cool as Jack's. I think that's obvious. Also, his is a that was a follower notification. I think his is, I forget, I've seen it. It's just like death metal pops up or something. But anyways, so Pants is about a floor and a half ahead of Jack. Checking the shop, not liking it, gonna move on. But he sees, it's always interesting. I always actually kind of wondered why that's a thing. But you see some particle effects in the darkness.
What's the thing? Oh yeah, it is weird.
Intentional? Because it allows you to get like this mapping, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Yep, if there's water on the other side of the map, you can see, oh, something just jumped in water.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's something that we...
Ooh, and that's a potion find for Pants.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna get to kill his mini-boss, and then he can just run down that trapdoor.
Very convenient, yeah.
Really
well, he
nice
doesn't even
thing,
need
although
the
he's not
trapdoor.
going for the
The
trapdoor,
stairs
although
are
I think the
close enough.
trapdoor might have been faster, but that's okay. Still very quick, and he's actually now in an entire zone ahead, although Zone 2 can be very fast, as we see Jack with, again, the Ring of Regen.
Great.
He
It's also
claims
really
it's
common.
like his favorite ring, and then gets it every single time.
It's very common
It is a
because
common
you can
ring,
not
yeah.
only get it like it's
Oh, the shrine
strongly
too.
weighted, but it's the shrine drop. Yep.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we saw the waiting. There's a waiting list out there that talks about how often you get things. I think
A
that
waiting
exists.
list.
A wait list.
Yeah, Rat made one during the beta testing period, but it's a little bit outdated now. It's kind of a project that
'cause
if
that
anybody
was-
wants to take on.
Yeah, because
That
that was
needs to be
back
done.
when gold crossbows were like every.
Mhm.
So that actually was Pants getting a little trolled there on his Zone 3, and that actually allowed Jack to catch right up. That's insane.
Yeah.
Jack was an
These-
entire zone
This
behind.
is fast though. Like,
Oh yeah, look at they're both at 3 minutes on Zone 3-2. What
Yeah.
the heck? Oh, there's the Jack's donation. This is so much cooler.
Lel.
Lel. Oh my
I
god.
judge. So,
I'm so mad.
now
right
I wonder what's in Jack's top secret shop, but he doesn't look at it, and I don't blame him. It's time sink.
Top secret shop? The
He
food
had a
shop there?
food shop, and he had one of the little secret ones above it.
Oh.
I don't know what those are actually called. I
Oh,
just called them
yeah,
top
yeah.
secret because of Isaac.
Oh man, these items. That was the worst conjure shop. You found ballet shoes and a gi
Yeah.
on Pants' side. That so sucks.
Seems like you either get embarrassment of riches in those or just nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, oh, thank you for boots of lunging, ballet shoes, and, a circlet or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that.
Yeah, exactly. Pants is... these are interesting builds. They're very different, but I'd say kind of similar. It looks like Jack took some damage there. I missed it. But he's down to 2 hearts. Of course, he's got the Ring of Regen, so he's going back up to 3. And they're both on their Coral Rift fight at the exact same time. Who's got the fast Coral Rift? I think Jack's got to use a bomb. That could be a difference maker, as Pants has...
Just walk up with a cat, yeah.
Uh-oh. Ooh, get out of there, Scooty. Scooty Biscuit. All right, and Jack finishing off his boss first, but has no bombs.
Well, he had enough damage to one-shot it, so he avoided the teleport and avoided having to kill all of the ones.
Yeah, that makes a big difference.
He doesn't have his lucky charm yet, though.
Oh, that's true. That
is
could be a factor,
disadvantage.
especially if you're used to having a lucky charm. I feel like that's a thing. Like it
He
could
gets
be a
it
crutch.
a lot of runs.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
For
think
sure.
that's right. Yeah, maybe it's better to practice not getting it.
Maybe. Pants kind of not getting everything he wants right now. He kills the... I love that you can still attack with the green monkey on your back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because he killed a purple monkey in a situation where that purple monkey could have
With
really
it.
screwed him over.
Jack's boss rooms are just always very efficient. And he had a great one on 4-1.
Yeah, whereas Pants is struggling to get in there. I mean, he's still running that obsidian cat, and I don't think he wants to be. Although he does like the cat. I remember in his commentary, he always talks about how much he likes the cat. So
He enjoys saying meow whenever
he certainly does. And bombing into that. Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! What a way to
did he-
go! And is that gonna be how Pants gets knocked down into the losers bracket, or is Jack gonna? Well, is Jack gonna be able to finish this one off? I mean,
Jack's
he's
getting a
hit
little
by a
trolled
lot
too,
of
yeah.
stuff.
He just has to make it through this floor,
Oh, he got a
though.
blast helm though. That's a nice find.
Mm.
But that is such a bad way to go. Oh, I forgot to do the instant replay.
And
Sorry,
Mummy,
everybody.
it's just showing how awful it is
Oh,
in that
so
fight.
trolly, yeah. Yeah, the Mummy is great. Well, it's okay by itself. But when there's a pile of... And Jack waiting a couple beats.
Oh, is it a fireball? He accidentally fireballed
Yeah,
it
he
while he was
fireballed the
beside it?
shopkeeper.
Oh, I thought it was a bomb.
No.
Man, I hate that. That's the
Yeah.
brutal death.
I remember dying to that, like, right when Ryan first implemented the fireball, can aggro the
Yeah,
shopkeeper.
can aggro it, yep.
And I remember doing that. I think it was in the Balls of Steel, but it was like I wasn't anywhere close to the shop. It was like off screen, and all of a sudden
Right,
the
and then it just
shopkeeper
comes flying out of nowhere.
in out of nowhere. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the crap?
Oh, it's so unfortunate because I think Pants had a really good shot to catch up. Jack's having a terrible 4-3.
Yeah, and I'm getting some buffering on Jack's side. Okay, it stopped, but it was this 4-3 is super slow. And,
There's something
he's got
about
that
it's like-
dragon. Oh, I'm getting some more buffering, but okay, he handled the dragon nicely, but it's a little sketchy.
The third level of every zone just seems to be just drastically worse than
Yes,
the other ones
that's
in
so
terms
true.
of the enemy spawn.
Yeah, if you've ever played Aria low percent.
Yeah,
Like,
you get to
what is this? 1-3 is horrible.
1-3 is awful. Yeah.
It's so bad. Those white monkeys and the black skellies. All right, it's a dead ringer, but it's without a lot of pressure for Jack, so we'll see how he handles this. It looks like he's got like the quick kill and everything.
He gets
he's
to
off
go
his Necrodancer.
kinda-
He's got the 4 bombs with the blast helm, so he's looking pretty good to take this and send Pants down to the losers bracket, round 2 losers bracket, right?
Yeah, round 2 of the losers bracket. So he would face, let's see, the winner of Steak versus loser of Rat and Ray. Whoever, yeah, so there's a few more matches before we would
find
know
out
who his
that
matchup would
Yeah.
be. Yep. Now, I don't think that he is guaranteed. I think he would need to go one more round to be guaranteed in the money that he would win his losers bracket.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, we're still a little ways from that. That'll be Sunday. When we find
I
out
think
all that.
that's,
Well, we might find out
that's
something.
all she wrote.
Yeah, and there it is. Jack wins. Super. All these sub 10s. All of them. So many sub 10s.
We've gotten noticeably faster.
Oh, yeah.
this week.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of practicing going on.
It's really a shame that it's only 2 weeks that we're running. So the metagame kind of always advances a lot during these tournaments.
So much. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, wow. And so Pants unfortunately getting knocked out, but Jack, of course, shaking off a couple bad losses there and manages to win.
Yeah.
So he's moving on up in that